this is also very, very important because how the admission happened. Let us discuss that. So typically, as I told you, people prepare step 1 in third year, CKCS in internship year, and build the CV parallelly, and rotations happens in internship year. Now, once they do everything and their profile is ready for admission, okay, every year admission happens only starts in the month of September. This year, due to COVID, this September 15 has postponed to today, 21st October, for the first time in so many years. Okay, once you make application online via a portal called as ERAS, Electronic Residency Application Service, November to January, you have to go to America for interviews. This year, due to COVID, these interviews are happening online. Usually what happens is, as I told you, you already have to decide one particular field and you apply to programs. So number of hospitals. So usually people apply between 100 to 150 different hospitals and they get about 10 to 15 interviews. Okay. In interview, they will let you know what kind of salaries you are getting, what are the future fellowship opportunity, insurance, accommodation, all facilities they will let you know. You have to decide based on your preference, what is your preference. So this preference you will have to submit in the month of February on a portal called as NRMP. As a candidate, you will submit your preference. Similarly, universities who have interviewed the candidates, all the universities will submit the candidate's name also to the same portal NRMP. And the results are announced in the month of March, which is called as match. So if university likes a candidate and a candidate likes the program, he gets match, and July onwards the PG starts in America. So in the initial process, okay, somebody was asking about visa. Initially, you only require a B1, B2 tourist visa. In this tourist visa, you can give your CS exam, you can do your rotations, you can go for interview. And once you get admission, you are on a work visa, J1 or H1B. You do not require a student visa at all. No, it does not happen. You cannot get admission into more than one program. The system ensures a fair and a transparent admission. It is not like India, you are applying in multiple places. It is one common platform. So you cannot get admission into two programs, Ashish. You only get into one program. And wherever you get it, you have to accept it. Okay, there is no doubt about it. Exactly, Nihal. So you don't have to worry about work visa. They are taken care by the program. They appoint immigration lawyers who help you with it. Ria, don't worry about those subjects. If you are on the Moksha platform, you will be taught the patient management entire system. So you don't have to worry that my medical college is in Philippines or my medical college is in Georgia or in my medical college PSM comes in third year. Doesn't matter. We will be taught. No, Nihal, only 10% of programs give you H1B. Ria, it does not matter whether you appear now or after step 1. Whenever you are ready, that's when you should appear the exam. Now, many of you will be feeling that, the process is complicated, exams are difficult, and why thousands of students are preparing for USMLE. This is the reason. There is a huge shortage. COVID has just exposed it big time, but even otherwise, there is a huge shortage of doctors in America. And that's where Indian students fit in well. Okay. More importantly, if somebody understands the mathematics very well, I understand more of you are doctors, but then if you can understand the simple maths, addition and subtraction, you will understand this. Orange is a PG seat in America. Yellow are the MBBS seat in America. They have more PG seat, less MBBS seat. Okay, and which is why the shortage. Simple logic. What happens in India? In India, yes, PG seats are 30,000, no problem. But how many are MBBS seat in India? MBBS seat in India are almost now 70,000. Am I correct? This year, in fact, they are making it 80,000, but 70,000 MBBS seats. Plus last year, people who did not get admission, they apply. Plus last year who did not get admission, they apply. Plus there are eternal optimists, last 3 preparing for NEET. So every year 1.5 lakh students prepare for NEET for this 30,000 PG seat in India, out of which only 15,000 are government. So out of every 10 student, only one gets a PG seat in government. Rest have to pay 1 crore rupees. Okay, that is the reason why America is more popular in India, because nobody wants to spend crore rupees in a PG seat. Okay. And moreover, after completing PG also, there's a good income in America. Minimum income starts with 1.5 crores. If you're a pediatrician, MD medicine, neurology, the top-notch fields, where the maximum income is plastic surgery, orthopedics, cardio, gastro, radio. So that's what people prefer, all right? So you have to plan things accordingly. Now, somebody was saying, sir, there are so many visa issues because of Trump. So let me remind you, Trump did not come today, okay? Trump came 2014-15. You guys are aware of, all right? So when first time Trump was coming, even that time people used to spread rumors that USML is over, Trump is coming. This is just a rumor because there is a huge shortage of doctors in America. In fact, 2020 broke all the records, 30-year record of number of students who got admission into America. Please understand, there is a huge demand of physicians and doctors in America. Every year that Trump was in power, number of people getting admission kept on increasing for MBBS, wherein 2020 was highest. For every 10 students, 6 were getting admission. Please understand this. Yes, if you tell me about IT, engineering, management, all programs have big problems, but not MBBS students. Okay, so please don't worry about that and don't get misled by the rumors.